Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a new SnowRunner video. I was almost about to say Spin Tires. I don't know how I did that. But today we will be playing this game again, and we are gonna continue our career mode. So yeah, let's jump right into this and see where we left off last time. Okay, here we are again. So I remember we built this bridge last time. That's quite nice. Before we start today, yesterday, so that was a little bit of thing in my throat. But yesterday, or at least on the day I'm recording, which is Tuesday, this video is coming on Wednesday, so it's for you yesterday. A new SnowRunner Accolades trailer got dropped from Focus Home Interactive, and you might have also already seen that come by on my channel, as I usually re-upload those trailers. So yeah, it's basically a trailer with all of the positive reviews and to show off the game a little bit. That's quite nice. And they also published a roadmap of phase 1, the content, which is the first kind of phase they have. I think they have 4 phases in 1 year, and I will put a little picture of it on screen right now, so you can see the new winter region, which you can expect, new vehicles, exclusive skins, and exclusive interior items for season pass owners. And free for everyone is the new Tamer map, the Rift, vehicle skin and interior items, map and interior, modding tools, and extreme cargo add-ons and new missions. So that's quite nice, and I'm also happy to see map and interior modding tools, as that's something that I am quite waiting on for mod makers to start making maps as well, as that is really nice. But yeah, I figured I'd mention that. I will leave a link to the article in the description down below if you want to check it out. Oh, wrong button. I'm so used to that for the camera changing. But yeah, we are gonna look on the map what we will be doing today. So let's see where we are. You have discovered the fuel station. You can use it to refuel for free. So it still keeps giving me those hints, even though I already pretty much know them. But that's fine though. I think we're gonna go for this roadblock. So let's drive to there. Oh, I was already pushing the reverse pedal when we weren't even gone. So we're gonna back this truck up and drive to that objective. So I gotta say, it's already quite a bit since we played the career. It was last week, and I'm still enjoying it. Also making the mod videos. Actually some quite interesting mods for this game already. I hope you guys are enjoying the content as well. Usually it gets a little bit better views than the career videos. But you can this Friday not expect a mod video, but a multiplayer video. One friend of me, which is right now on a ship, will be in a port then with internet connection, as he downloaded this week SnowRunner as well. And then we're gonna do some objectives and gameplay together, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so we got a roadblock rocks again. Seriously, come on, do me a favor, handle this, will you? Of course I will. I'm gonna start tracking it. And what do we need? We need to deliver to the roadblock service parts 2 times. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to go to this warehouse again. But I'm not gonna do it this easy. I am gonna make a proper route for myself. So I will be back in a second after I've done that. You might have noticed me cut that away last few videos. Oh, wow. I just made a whole route and I just realized that I can do this so much easier. Oh nice, you also got a can click your middle mouse button to delete the last one. Okay, I'm gonna send a route to this one. I think that's closer, and we already went to this one last time, so it will be less repetitive. If there's a way to get there, of course. Let me have a look. Can we at least go to there? I can already see. So these are trailers. I think we can use this one to deliver those parts as well. Well, I'm just gonna take a look and see if it's usable or not. There we go. I think that should be fine. So we are up for a little bit of a gamble, as I'm not sure if we can use that trailer or not, or if it's maybe better to go to the warehouse. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta take a bit of a gamble. Also see a bit of new part of the map, or at least part which you haven't discovered recently. Oh. And if we are not on the right path, then we can always go to our garage and switch to another vehicle. I think I have still one semi-truck left, so I think we should be able to attach a flatbed to it then. At least I hope. Okay, go this way. Also, if you might have noticed from my other SnowRunner video, my mic is still positioned differently, so now it's less in the way of my mouth, and also positioned more towards my mouth, so I don't have to lean so much forward. And I think the audio is fine though. Always trying to find the best position for it, as I always tend to find myself leaning completely towards it, but it's not really that good for my back, and I can't go get my chair more towards it, so I think this should be fine though. Drive with the first person here. I thought I saw a little square where you can start a new objective. Let's turn on. Oh, it's always only available in low gear. There you go. Not really too much better. Oh, see the moon. Half moon we have. It's quite a bit of a swampy area, it looks like. But we're getting through it. Slowly but surely. Start to maybe regret this decision, as we have to make the same way back. So there's our bridge. We did like 2 parts ago, the first one. Still working nice.
Left here.
Get through this water. I hope those trailers are enough of spare parts to deliver though. Otherwise we might need to go to the warehouse anyway. Then it wasn't that smart of a decision, but we'll find out.
Okay.
Keep going straight. I like these waypoints, as it's so much easier. I know I'm barely used to use it in Netrunner and spin tires. At least those advanced waypoints, because it was way too much trouble. Oh, I'm gonna look at that trailer anyway. Looks like I can't carry it though, but I think that should maybe even be more than enough. So if that other trailer, which is a little bit smaller, I think, has half the capacity, and that big trailer has 4 spare parts, then we should be fine. Would be quite nice. If that's the case, of course. Also can't wait to use this shifter again when there is proper wheel support added. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, it looks like it has 2 spare parts, although I'm not sure. They might count it as 1. I better hope not. That is not the case. Oh, camera went a little fast there. Oh, and I got my right. Can we already attach the trailer? No, start engine of course. There we go. No, I think we have jackpot. Or, oh, this is probably a spare part and this is something else. Oh well. That's interesting. Maybe. I can get some spare parts here too, but I doubt it as it's not on the map. Metal beams? No? Only metal beams, I think. Oh. Nope. Well, let's. I want to use this one, but I think it's going to be a pain to get it through the mud again, and that we don't have enough of spare parts. So let me take a look at the garage, what we have right there. So here we have these two. This is a flatbed. Alright. Sideboard flatbed. Sideboard bed. Okay. Carrying cargo. That's fine. Oh, I can even use that. And saddle high. Oh, cool. But anyway, I was looking for this. And what kind of gearbox do we have? Not engageable. We don't have all drive probably. No. Well, can I at least get some off-road tires? Also not. No, okay. So it's not really the best truck for it, but I think we should be fine. I mean, I'd rather go this little bit to the warehouse, I think, than go all the way back with that trailer and then having to go to the warehouse anyway. So I think this is actually our better decision to make. And I hope I'm not gonna regret this. How I'm gonna do this? I'm gonna go this way. Okay, I think we should be good. There we go. Not all-wheel drive, and we have a little bit of off-road trail, but we should be fine. I hope. I really hope. But we'll see. If we don't try, we'll never know. And we also got our trusty winch, which was mentioned a couple of times in the trailer, so yeah, it's one of those things which you can't live without, especially in a game like this. already got my pulse right here. Okay, here we need it again. Also so annoying that mouse keeps resetting. I hope that's one of the things that they will fix in when wheel sport gets added. It doesn't keep resetting that damn mouse, or give it some better option to winch. You know what I've been thinking about this past couple of days is to actually get one of those flight simulator joysticks and use that to look around with and to somehow program it as a mouse. I have no clue if it would work, but that's one of those crazy ideas I have, which I was like, might actually work. So I don't know if you guys maybe have any experience with that, or maybe you think it's a good or bad of an idea, or you think it might work. Let me know. Because I have also this wheel stand now, and I've got a plate right here for my shifter, and you can order more of those plates online from GT Omega. And I was thinking about either then trying it on the left, or maybe drilling extra holes in here and then just kind of make those plates attach to each other, but that's probably not too good of an idea. Probably just put it on the left and then put that flight simulator stick there as well. But I have no clue if it would work, and I would need to find a mounting solution. Although for flight simulators they have to mount them sometimes as well. I don't know. Could work, I think. It also could not, so it's a bit hard to maybe fork out like 60 euros or something for that. I know those things can be pricey, and it might even be worse than what I said. So this is gonna be quite a challenging route, I already see. Already having to winch quite a bit. But hey, if we're gonna make it there, I'm going to be happy. What I've also been thinking about was getting maybe oh, it was the wrong button. But Farming Simulator has also a steering wheel with a control panel on the left for you, or to the right to use that in that game. And I saw that that was also on the list of getting added to wheels with support. Although I don't know if it's only for the wheel or also for that control side panel thing. But that might also be an option, to buy that separately and then use that besides my normal wheel. I think that could be pretty cool. But that's all stuff you would really have to test out. And yeah, some stuff can be quite expensive. You can always work with those return periods and stuff, but I don't know. It's a little bit of a gamble. I will also try and put a picture of that in the video if I don't forget to do that. I hope I don't. Would be a bummer if I did. Let's hope that this gets us a bit further. There we go. It's just that little extra pull we needed. Come on. There we go. So far it's not going too bad with this truck. It's also not really the worst, or the best I mean, as we don't have all-wheel drive. But I think we're gonna make it. It's gonna be probably a bit of a longer video because of the speed and everything. And I will try to do some editing magic to speed things up. But you will always have moments like these. But that's all part of the game for me. Let's go to the left here. There's already our warehouse where we gotta go. You can see it a little bit. Not too clearly though. We're really getting stuck here. Such a sad spot to get stuck. I think our wheels are just too deep in the mud here. Let's fix that. There we go. Alright. Here we are at the warehouse. Let's load up our cargo. We need service parts and another one. There we go. 2 service parts. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna make a route for the destination. Okay. This should be fine. Let's take that route. Also take a look behind here, as I've never done that before, I think. You never know, there might be something hiding here. It looks like we also can turn off our lights, which is pretty nice. You'll also want to check out this screen. Pretty neat. Although it's stationary though. It would have been cool if you could see it move around. Although it's already pretty detailed for this game series, so I'm not complaining. Okay, let's go to our destination then. Oh, you can feel it sinking in the mud slowly but surely. Really gotta unlock some off-road vehicles tires soon. Or all-terrain. You can really notice it, especially in tracks like this. But didn't need a winch though, so that's good. Did something. We have only a little bit to go off-road, like really off-road. So I think we should be more than fine. And we gotta take a left here. Let's try low gear. Oh, we don't have diff lock. I got confused because the other one does have that. But we will get there. There we go. Just needed a little bit of extra traction. We also realized now that we barely took any screenshots. So busy doing objectives that I almost forgot about that. Of course I need at least one which is quite good to use as a thumbnail. Oh, and we're sinking in the mud here. Winch ourselves out of it. There we go. And I think I'm gonna turn off those hints, so we'll be back in a second. Okay, so I turned off the repeated hints, as it was getting a bit annoying seeing every time the same thing over and over when we're getting stuck and stuff. And I already know now how to play the game. Also played the others, so that helped already quite a bit. Sometimes also a little bit in the way of the when you're on the map or something like that. Looks like we're on a normal road again. There we go. Nice little screenshot. That was my suspension and a wheel, I think, or something like that. Brakes. And we see the second icon that well, but you should be able to complete this objective and load, and there we go. Roadblock is done. Roadblock, honestly, I don't know what we'd do without you. This town's getting back on its feet, and thanks to you. Take this, it's well earned. So 1,650 dollars and 170 experience points. Quite nice. So now we can pass normally again. I like that. Let's see. Got the Scout 800. Yeah. I actually still need to get that. Are we close to it? Not the closest, but you know what? I'm gonna jump into this one. And I'm just gonna wing it. Not attach the trailer. Gonna go back on the map, make a little route. Okay, that is all set up. I like that you have the background noises in this game as well, with barking dogs and all of that. And you got houses with actual cars and everything all around, actually. Which was never a thing in Netrunner or Spin Tires. That's quite nice. This for some reason looked like a road for me, so that's why I stopped there. But we're on its way to the Scout. It's supposed to be one of the better Scouts you can find on here. I'm quite curious. Don't think I've seen that. I've tried to avoid looking at vehicles in the game on other videos and stuff like that, so I can explore everything myself. Was maybe a little bit better off going more to the left, but this works as well. Okay, everything's still going fine. I don't know why I didn't want to drive there, but I had to let loose of the gas a little bit. Probably not enough power. And also to come back on the joystick I had in mind was so I don't have to lean the whole time forward, as that can be a little annoying. Also for my back mainly, so I try and sit as straight as possible, but with that mouse being that far away I can't really all the time. Let's see this task. Steel River here. Our river fleet was badly damaged and the only person who can help us is all out of equipment. Can supply or Okay, can you supply our guy with the tools he needs to patch us up? Of course I can. Not gonna do that right away. At least that is activated. It really wants me to do that missing oil tank mission. Might actually have to do that sometime. Switch the flatbed we have here for a saddle, or maybe use another truck for that. But first, let's go for that scout. And I do have to get another winch point. There we go. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to climb a little bit of a mountain here. That's going not too bad neither. Come on, get out of the way, stupid rock. I wonder if you actually move rocks from a mountain and you have a car sitting underneath and the rocks falls on top of it, if it would damage the other truck or not. If it does, that would be really realistic. Quite curious about that. Let's keep on driving. I see the little house on the map. Not the vehicle itself yet. I'm quite curious. Oh, I see. I see what kind of vehicle this is. Kind of reminds me of a Ford Bronco. Oh, I have got a few new trucks. Of course, the Scout we have discovered here. Let's stop the engine of this and change the truck to the Scout 800. Oh, I see the truck is almost out of fuel. The one we just got out of. Let's check the interior view. Ooh, nice. I like this. Okay. So this is supposed to be one of the better trucks. Better vehicles in the game. Let's actually take it a bit for a spin while we're here. Let me see. Can't really do too much, but we can draft around a little bit. Maybe there's something behind this house. Seen that happen before. Sounds like some sort of V8 under the hood of this thing. Carl says not too bad though. Alright. Ooh, also got a nice view of this map here. Damn. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna leave it as it is for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't, make sure to leave a dislike. Next week we're gonna be continuing to play on this career mode. Maybe even during that co-op video, which you can expect Friday. We will maybe even play further on this. I think you can do that. I'm not too sure about it though, so I can't promise anything. But yeah, we've got still quite a bit of objectives to do. I am not really too close of completing this map yet, although yeah, I looked here and I thought it was already a bit less. And I looked down here and there, and it is quite a bit again. But that's what makes this game fun, as you have a bunch of things to do, which I don't mind. So yeah, I can't wait to continue. I hope you guys can't wait for that too. So as I said, make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy. If you didn't, make sure to leave a dislike, with constructive criticism of course, so I can improve my videos. I will leave that post of, oh yeah, of course, the accolades trailer. I will leave a link to it in the description down below, and I will also add these screenshots of what I've discussed in the video if I remember to. I'll try. And yeah, it's a bit of a messy outro, but make sure to subscribe if you didn't, for more awesome, if you haven't already, for more awesome content like this, and turn on your post notifications to stay updated of whenever I upload a new video. And yeah, leave a comment if you want, would be appreciated, and share it also with all your friends. I would really appreciate that. But without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Later.